What is up, guys? I'm so glad to be back. I missed y'all last week. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Joy. I go by they them pronouns, and this is my YouTube channel where I talk about whatever I want to talk about and share more of my life with y'all. And today I wanted to talk about something that's very close to my heart. And by close to my heart, I mean it's something that I've been thinking about a little bit. Something that I wanted to kind of like start a series, except series is a weird way of putting it because it's not going to be like every week we get one of these videos. But I did want to start a quote-unquote series about life lessons that I've learned. And if you've already looked at the title of the video, then you know that this one, our first one, number one, there's a lot happening here because I have a lot of energy. Oh shit. But okay, the first one that we're talking about is life lessons I've learned from working in retail / customer service. So I have been in retail and customer service in one form or capacity at pretty much every point in my life, whether that's like being a cashier, being in like some sort of food service, like it's just, you know, it's what I've been doing, okay? And I figured that we could talk about some life lessons that I've learned from all of my various jobs and meeting a bunch of different people. And yeah, so let's get into the first life lesson I've learned. Okay, the first life lesson is that some people are mean just to be mean, okay? Let me tell you, when I was growing up, I had this idea, and of course it just comes from being young, just naive, thinking that like bad people or like mean people had a reason to be mean, you know, like there had to be a reason for that. I am now of the opinion that some people are just mean just to be mean, okay? I don't know what kind of pleasure they find in it. I don't know how much fun it really is and whatever, but yeah, some people are mean just to be mean. I mean, I've had countless people yell at me for something that had nothing to do with me. People will ask to speak to your manager, your supervisor, and this be really rude, and then get told the same exact information and somehow have a whole different reaction. I don't know what it is, but yeah, just based off the times that I've been yelled at, screamed at, called, like all sorts of, you know, this, that, and the third, people can be horrible, okay? Like just downright mean and disgusting. And I think one of the biggest lessons that I've learned is that none of that shit has anything to do with me. It ain't have nothing to do with me. If you are having a bad day, if you are someone who's just mean just for the hell of it, that attitude, that energy has nothing to do with me and the energy that I put out day to day. It has nothing to do with my worth. It has nothing to do with who I am as a person. It has nothing to do with me. And I think one of the biggest ways that I know that is because whenever I go in a situation where I have to deal with the customer service rep, whether that's like ordering something or I know this especially because if someone gets something wrong, my initial response is not anger at the person. It's just, how can we fix this? Like, just how can we get to the root of the situation? And I know that like I've had situations where I've been hella frustrated, but I always keep myself in check because there's no reason to yell, scream, and curse at a perfect stranger, okay? But just remember that the things that come out of people's mouths, the horrible things that people want to say about you, especially when it's people that don't even know you, have nothing to do with you and add absolutely no value to your life, okay? So if someone wants to start hate spewing and just talking shit about you, pay it no mind. It has nothing to do with you. Some people are just like that, and you don't have to be. The second thing on our list is like a fun one that I've had to learn. I'm sure this is like common knowledge, but do not fraternize with your coworkers, okay? Just don't go into that territory. I don't know why I have this accent, but yeah, don't fraternize with your coworkers, okay? It sounds all fun and exciting, and it's like, oh my god, like, you know, like work husband, work wife, and it's like, you know, whoo, baby, bad decision, bad decision, okay? I mean, maybe it works for you, but for the majority of people on the planet, this does not work, okay? You end up crossing lines, crossing boundaries, you end up doing stupid shit that you wouldn't do otherwise, and it just, they're never the people you want to be with anyway. You know what I mean? Like, if they're not willing to quit their job in order to be with you and pursue you, don't do it. Okay, just take it from me. Just take it from me. Do not do it. Okay, I have been in a situation before at one job that shall remain unnamed, but if you know me, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Not a good decision, babes. Not a good decision. Like, it just was like very messy, and to be fair, I was like, what, 19, 20s, so like the prefrontal cortex was not there, but baby, stupid, okay? You'll wake up one day and just cringe at the thoughts of the things that you did with the people that you did them with, and you're just like, what the hell is wrong with me? Save the romance for somebody who can pursue you at a place that you don't work at. As they say, do not shit where you eat. That is my advice to you. God. Okay, the next one is, do not stay somewhere that makes you unhappy. Okay, don't stay there long if it makes you unhappy. I am good at getting up and leaving a job. Okay, I'm good at that. And the reason that I, you know, do that is, I mean, obviously there's like the people always say, you know, like, make sure to switch your jobs so you get paid more, blah 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 blah, whatever the case may be. I feel like retail customer service jobs are so easy to get sucked into. I don't know what it is, but one day you just wake up and you're like, oh my god, I've been here for 2 years doing the same job over and over. And with a lot of these customer service places, whether that's food service, retail, they are so good at promising you, like, there's a promotion coming up, we're gonna promote you to supervisor, we're gonna do this, that, and the third, and like 9 times out of 10 they're going to hire someone out, and you're going to have to train that person to do your job and their job and not get paid anymore. Like, it's too much, right? And I'm of the belief now that unless the job is something that I'm doing that's like helping me with financial stability, is I'm going to do other things that, like, you just shouldn't stay, babes. Just don't stay. I hate that, you know, we don't give enough to people who work in customer service and retail, because we really do so much. But at the end of the day, I need you to realize that these companies, these people, your boss, your manager, even the one that you love, do not care about you, okay? That's so loud. Like, you are replaceable to these people. They will get someone else to fill in your spot, no matter how much they tell you that you do the best job ever and that, you know, you're the best employee ever. If they want to get rid of you, they will, and they will have someone in your spot by the end of the week, if not the end of the day. Okay, this is something that I've had to learn, where, like, I'm even, like, right now, like, you guys know that I work in retail right now, which is kind of like why I'm making this video, but I work in retail right now in an effort to pursue the other things that I want to do. So whether that's my content creation, I think I've mentioned at one point that I have an online business. Like, these are the things that I really want to be working on, but I need my retail job right now to, you know, pay the bills, because hello, capitalism. But for me, I even had to put myself in check, because I found myself like, I'm going in here every day, like working, and the other day I just really was like, I needed the rest. Like my body was like, we on the verge of burnout. So I called out for the first time ever, and it just was like a lot of like volatile feelings that I felt inside of me, and I was like, why do I feel guilty for taking a day for myself when my body was literally like, you need to take this day? And that's the trap you get sucked into. You need to remember that you need to go where you are happy, and it's hard. And if you're in a position like me where you need the job that you have, then do what I do and at least keep the way that your body's feeling, the way like your emotions are, in check. If you need to call out that one day, call out that one day. Like just do whatever it is that you need to do, and just remember where it is that you're going. Because I don't know what the fuck they put in these vents. All of these customer service and retail jobs and whatever that I've had in the past, they will suck you in. It's like one day you just wake up and you're like, I've been here for 3 years. So don't get sucked into that. And I'm saying this to you and to me because I'm feeling myself getting sucked in. So I'm pulling myself the fuck out, because I'm not doing that. It's not working for me. So just remember, go where you're happy. These jobs don't care about you. The next life lesson is that all jobs hold value, hold inherent value, and even though we might be looked down upon by the rest of society as, you know, just, I don't know what the word is, but you know how they feel about people who work in retail and customer service. We're expendable. That's the word. We are 100% expendable to the other people that just have better jobs than the rest of us. I want to tell you that is not fucking true, okay? As someone who has been in these jobs, who I've been working and have just been like, my feet hurt, my back hurts, like I'm tired, and you still have to show up with a smile on your face and just be kind and courteous. The amount of fake laughing that we do on a daily basis, the amount of trauma dumping from customers who we don't even know, people who are just like this, that, and the third, my husband died, my cousin's ex-wife's hamsters, gerbils, guinea pig's best friend. Like they really do this. They will tell you anything and everything. Like the emotional labor, the physical labor, and then when you get home and you gotta like, it wears on you is all I'm saying. And while it may not be fucking, you know, we're not like rocket scientists, what would you do right now if every single person in retail or customer service at any level decided to quit? You can't, what restaurant are you going to? Ain't nobody there to cook. There's no hostess, there's no waiter, there's no waitress, there's nobody there. You want to order your favorite thing from your store? Who's at the store? Who's working at the store? Nobody. Who's fulfilling your order? Nobody. Like when I say retail and customer service, I literally mean people who run the day-to-day of this country. Like we are the people that do the grunt work, okay? And I just wish that there was more appreciation, because truly when people come into where I work and, you know, do the obligatory good morning customer, and someone actually says good morning back, it's almost shocking, I'm not gonna lie, okay? It's even little things. Or when I say have a good rest of your day and they say thank you, you too, also almost shocking, because no one ever says those things. It's just like, I wish there was just more appreciation. But if not, then like the life lesson that I've learned is that these people are so important. And even throughout like the pandemic, they were the people that were forced to go out and do what needed to be done, COVID be damned, because we needed to have our Postmates, and we were all ordering things throughout the whole lockdown portion of the pandemic. Like these these are the people that literally hold it down. And I just wish more people would be appreciative of that. But if we can't get that appreciation, then it's just up to us to do better, and for us to just even do the little things by treating everyone with the exact same level of kindness and respect. I don't even want to bring up that stupid like CEO talks to the janitor thing, 'cause that's not even what this is. Like, just treat people with basic human decency, babes, okay? Like, even if you have to think about it in like a selfish kind of way, you're more likely to get someone in retail or customer service to help you out if you're kind to them. Like, just do better and be better. And it's something that I, like I mentioned before, hold with me, because I just don't want to be mean. It just, I feel like it ages you. Like, my skin's gonna like start breaking out, and it takes so much energy to be mean, so I just don't do it. But that is that one. I think that's all of the ones that I have, really. I mean, I have a whole lot more life lessons to be learned, but this is just the couple that I wanted to share with you guys today. I have life lesson ideas video wise for different areas of my life, and if you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know, okay? Make sure to click, I'm gonna remember this time, it's this one, click that subscribe button, okay? Look at me, I'm giving you guys a short video. I can tell because I can see how much time has gone by on my screen. I'm giving you guys a short video because y'all like those, okay? So here, make sure to comment down below if you've ever been in customer service or retail. Please tell me what is something you have learned about life by being in customer service or retail, because I know you've learned something, because sometimes it's dangerous out here, okay? I've had to like witness fights over shoes and catch people stealing in like just broad daylight. You know, there's a lot to be learned from retail, okay? So share those with me in the comments down below. And as a side note, thank you guys so much. I don't know if I said this in my last video, but thank you guys so much for getting us to 100 subscribers, which is just, it's so exciting. Like, thank you guys so much. I can't wait until we hit our next milestone. And yeah, I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye.